In my arms you'll see no one can kiss your lips the way I will, the way I will. Hey there, lonely girl.
I wish the kids was here.
Lonely girl, let me make your broken heart like new. Hey there, lonely girl, don't you know this lonely boy loves you? All right, Philly. Stay safe.
No.
I love you.
No.
If you would have told me a few months ago that they'd cancel opening day, I'd think you were crazy. But these are crazy times, and all we can do right now is hang in there and keep the faith. There are so many people stepping up right now, and it's been really inspirational. I'm so glad I get to be part of something that is recognizing all the organizations and frontline workers. Thanks to the Middleton family for doing this. I know that there are a lot of people out there who need help right now. So please, if you can, go to the PHL Covid-19 Fund website and donate. 100% of the funds are going to organizations helping people who need it. Thank you so much, and I can't wait to see you guys out at the bank.
Never did.
Hey, I'm Kevin.
Hey, I'm Michael Bacon, and we are the Bacon Brothers.
You said what?
We grew up in Philadelphia. And it's a great music town, as you can see tonight. And it's a town that is so alive with different communities and neighborhoods all over the region.
We love them all, even the neighborhoods in New Jersey.
So many of those neighborhoods are being hit very, very hard by this thing. This show is dedicated to helping the organizations that are looking out for the people that need it the most. From the seniors to those struggling with homelessness, to low-income residents without health insurance, to people with substance abuse disorder, and survivors of abuse.
The Phil COVID-19 Fund has already raised $15 million, but it's really not about money. It's about how this money goes out and helps organizations to go out and help the most vulnerable in our beautiful city.
So please, for the city and the region that we all love so much, please go to phlcovid19fund.org and give what you can. Thank you.
This is the Gator, Jerry Blackman. What a great show we got for you tonight. It's not a Philly show, though, without Philly's greatest singer, talking about my man Bobby Rydell. And you know, Bobby and I are in a high-risk age, and that's why it's so important that we are here to support this.
Thanks, Gator. Hi, Philly. Bobby Rydell here. There are too many great organizations to list who are keeping their communities safe and fed during this crisis. Please go to the website and see how you can help. And I thank you.
And the Philly COVID-19 Fund is great because it's helping hundreds of organizations that are out there on the front lines. Please go to the website and see how you can help. Right now, we're going to another Philly classic performing the legendary Philly song, Me and Mrs. Jones. Here's Jay Buchanan of Rival Sons.
Mrs. Jones, we got a thing going on. Both know that it's wrong, much too strong to let
same cafe, 6:30, and no one knows you'll be there. Holding hands, making all kind of plans, while the jukebox plays our favorite song. Me and Mrs. Jones. We got a thing going on. Both know that it's wrong, much too strong to let it go now. We gotta be extra careful that we don't get our hopes up too high. You got your own obligations, and so do I. Mrs. Jones. We got a thing going on. Both know that it's wrong, but much too strong to let it go now. Well, it's time for us to be leaving. Hurt so much, it hurts so much inside. She'll go her way, I'll go mine, but tomorrow we'll meet, same place, same time. Mrs. Jones. We got a thing going on. Yes, we do. Don't get our hopes up too high. Mrs. Jones.
To contribute via check, checks can be made out to Philadelphia Foundation, including PHL Covid-19 Fund in the memo line.
What's up, everybody? It's Josh Richardson from the Philadelphia 76ers. Just wanted to say, man, experiencing the NBA shutdown firsthand and then seeing the rest of the world come to a halt kind of made me realize that some things are way bigger than sports. What's most important right now is making sure we take the proper measures to stay safe and healthy while doing our part to help others in need. That's why this show is so important. We want to help those who are struggling here in the greater Philadelphia community. I hope you enjoy the show, and I look forward to seeing you guys cheering us on in the stands as soon as it's safe. Stay healthy, and thank you.
crazy. Diamond cut. She's still in the game. Pretty levels.
Philly, what's up? I'm Wallow 267. Right now, all of Philly are going through hard times because of this pandemic. But I want to talk directly to the people who was already struggling before and struggling even more right now. You're going to get through this. I promise you, tomorrow's going to be better than yesterday. There's some great people out there doing some great things to try to help you in any way possible. I'm talking to the people that's homeless. I'm talking to the seniors. I'm talking to people fighting addiction. Listen, I need you to understand something that's very important. I once was at the bottom of life, and things just wasn't going on for me. Things that it was just things, I just was in a rough place, and it was just so hard. It was hard and hard and hard. But you know what? I always believe that tomorrow's going to be better than yesterday. And I promise you, tomorrow is going to be better than yesterday. But what I need you to understand, we come from a tough city. Philly is a tough city. And let me tell you something. Tough times don't last, but tough people do. And I'm guaranteeing we're going to get through this because you're tough. And I just need you to just think about tomorrow. Think about the greater things that's going to, come to light. The things that you want, the things you can see. You got to see a better tomorrow for yourself. And you got to look at yourself and understand you're not what you're going through. You are not what you're going through. A lot of times we be going through things in life and we take on the things that we're going through as the representation of ourselves, or we'll paint ourselves as that. No, you're not that. This is just a moment in time for you. This is a moment of your life. But listen, you're going to be better tomorrow, I'm telling you. And when I'm talking about tomorrow, I'm talking about the future. And I just need everybody out there that might don't need help, that might don't be struggling. I need you to be nice to people. And when I say be nice to people, I need you to call somebody that you might ain't talk to, one of your colleagues from work, an old friend, a family member. Call somebody, check on them, see how they doing. And any way you can help them, help them. You know what I mean? Even if you could just write them a text, or you can email somebody, send out email blasts to a bunch of people, take a couple people you know and just reach out. And just imagine how far we could go if all of us reach out. Philly, I love you. Listen, man, those that are struggling, y'all gonna get through this, and it's just like that.
This is DJ Jazzy Jeff. I am a COVID survivor. I want people to hear my story so people can understand how serious this is. I was at a show in Idaho, and I returned home perfectly fine. About 4 or 5 days later, I started feeling achy, knew something wasn't right. I ended up with a temperature of about 104 degrees. I started hallucinating. It was a very scary time, and grateful to come through it. So now that you've heard my story, I would like to bring someone else in so you can hear their story. Reverend Alan Waller from the Enon Tabernacle Baptist Church. Well, I would like to say it is a pleasure meeting you. My mother-in-law has gone to your church and she speaks very highly of you.
Man, you just don't understand. I'm sitting here feeling like a fan right now. You are the man, and I'm so grateful to have this opportunity to be with you, bro.
I am absolutely happy that you are well and in good spirits. It was really, really scary for me.
Gotcha.
Because I was full blown. I was in it. I was didn't know what was going on.
Wow.
And just, I am blessed to have a beautiful wife who really nursed me nursed me through that and would not really let me go down dark paths.
That's great. I'm glad you're feeling better. I didn't have symptoms. I really believe it was an assignment for me. I believe God let me get it because I could run my mouth about the need for testing. Almost 28% of the people who have it don't have symptoms. That's why we need testing.
Yes.
I could have been walking around here giving it to people who then could have gotten more sick. But I am grateful that I decided to get the test so we can remind people that it's not just what you see, it's what you don't see.
You know, once I kind of came out of it, it was really, I felt like my duty to express to people how serious this is. Because I don't ever want anybody to go through what I went through. You know, that's what prompted me to start playing music on a Saturday afternoon and make people sign in and grab your significant other and dance in your kitchen. I need you to stay in the house and be safe,
right?
Because of how dangerous this is.
We've got to remind folk that until everybody can get a test when they want it, we're not ready to fully open back up.
Reverend, I definitely appreciate you and everything that you're doing. It's very important to put the message out for people to get tested, and please practice social distancing. And I appreciate everything that you're doing to push that message.
Thank you so much, and thank you for all you have done, are doing, and will do to get the message out. Peace.
I appreciate it. I'm gonna come and see you.
All right, I look forward to it.
All right.
Yeah.
When it's safe.
Hey guys, while we're doing our best to flatten the curve by staying home,
please remember the people on the front lines, the doctors, the healthcare professionals that are out there
putting themselves at risk to help keep us safe.
Working every day to get us through this, fighting as hard as they can.
They're doing an amazing job during this pandemic.
And let's be clear, we are in a fight. And we are so happy to be part of this show honoring the PHL Covid-19 Fund, which gives grants to so many great organizations.
To all of them, thank you. Thank you so much.
Big thank you.
A sincere thank you for everything you guys are doing.
Thank you all for your support. Stay safe.
Be safe, take care. Yours, Friendly Striker.
Hola a todos en el área. Soy Juan Castro de los Phillies de Filadelfia y estoy súper orgulloso de ser parte de un evento como este. Esta noche se trata de unirnos para dar apoyo a las personas que más lo necesitan en este momento, como las personas mayores que no pueden salir de sus hogares, así como las comunidades minoritarias que han sido duramente afectadas tanto en el área de salud y económicamente, como son la red de apoyo para mujeres mayores y la comunidad hispana y muchos más. Gracias y espero verte pronto en el juego.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Joe Girardi, manager of the Philadelphia Phillies, and today we're here with some incredible people who have been on the front lines of this pandemic. What have you found most inspirational during this difficult time?
I can start by saying the commitment of people in the community to their community and the things that they have done to really rally around each other.
The amount of donations that we have received has been incredibly heartwarming. It's like a shipment of these gowns come in at a very critical point, just like fanatics at Major League Baseball, and we are greatly appreciative of that.
Great. What has been the hardest thing about this pandemic so far for all of you?
I think the toughest thing for me has not been able to see family and friends.
I have to agree with Dr. Carter. I have a son graduating from high school and a son graduating from college, and it's been hard not to be able to celebrate that.
Yeah, Betsy, I had a son graduate from high school this year, and his high school baseball season got canceled, and that has been difficult, but not nearly as difficult as what you've experienced. Chuck and Dr. Carter, can you tell me what you'd like to tell the people that are watching today?
Sure. I think the one thing that people have been really good about is social distancing. I think it's really important to continue that effort. Make sure that you wash your hands and wear your masks. We've seen a lot of folks wearing masks that are below the nose or under, but it's really, really important to cover both the nose and the mouth if you want to protect yourself and your families. Just make sure that you listen to people that have been in the scientific or medical field and are giving evidence-based advice for moving forward. I think that'd be the best thing.
What's the most hopeful thing you've seen so far?
we've had a couple of staff members get very sick, and we've seen them recover from those illnesses and leave the hospital and go home to their families. That is very hopeful, yes. From
That
all
must be the best, when you see people walk out.
Yeah, that's fabulous.
Thank you all for making our world a better place, and I'm sure we'll take so many lessons from this, and we're just all so grateful.
Thank you, Mr.
so
Jordy.
much. Thank you.
Thank you again to the Fanatics organization and the Major League Baseball and the Phillies for the gowns that have protected our staff. Go Phillies.
We're going to
Looking
go.
forward to the season this year.
I am too, and let me tell you, you look great in Phillies gear. I can tell you that.
What's up, y'all? It's PHLove again. And I just want to say that the PHL COVID-19 Fund is something really special and unique in our lives right now. The fund is primarily geared to putting food on the table and helping people get medical care and also PPEs for the people that really need it. And I also just kind of want to take this moment out to recognize a dear person that we've all lost in the music community, a Philly jazz legend, the one and only Bootsy Barnes. We lost him of COVID-19, and he was a pillar of the Philadelphia jazz community for over 40 years, and he helped shape the sound and really like my life in the city. So right now I'm just going to leave you with a few more Philly classics, and I really want to thank you guys for contributing to the PHL COVID-19 Fund. And really
so that was the Teddy Gilligan.
Love you, Philly.
Play this game anymore, but can we still be friends? Players making money now. Yeah, that's us.
Restless when it's sunny now.
Yeah, that's us. Crystal at the bar now. Yeah, that's us.
20 inches on the car now.
Yeah, that's us. Who's saying it now? Yeah, that's us.
Straight from the, we made it now.
Yeah, that's us.
So big, come on, everybody, right?
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped right upside down.
Thank you, Philly. I love you, Philly.
Hello,
I'm David Cornsweat. I'm an actor. I was born and raised in Center City, Philadelphia. I went to school out in Montgomery County. There's a special place in my heart for my hometown, and especially the Philadelphia theater community who kind of brought me up and set me on the path that I'm on today, who obviously have had all of their wonderful events and the plays and everything suspended until the pandemic's over. First responders who are working really hard every day to keep us safe and keep us healthy. We send you our love and support, and we say thank you for what you're doing to our essential workers and the people who are keeping the city running and keeping us safe. We're grateful for you all. Love you, Philadelphia. Keep on.
To contribute via check, checks can be made out to Philadelphia Foundation, including PHL Covid-19 Fund in the memo line.
PHLove was put together as a way to raise awareness of the PHL Covid-19 Fund and help the most at-risk people in the greater Philadelphia region. The grants support nonprofit organizations that target the greatest needs, like food, PPEs, access to healthcare, help with bills, and legal assistance to help people keep their homes. The PHL Covid-19 Fund has already awarded grants to over 300 organizations all over the region, and each of them has the kind of inspirational story we all need right now. Like the story of Why Not Prosper and their CEO, Reverend Michelle Simmons, or just Rev as she's called. They help previously incarcerated women battling with addiction. Just last week, she picked up a woman released from prison who found out that her parents had moved and she had no way to reach them. She would have been on the street if it were not for the help of the Rev. As people leave prison, they often need help with finding safe housing, accessing medical care, and with returning to work. They need that now more than ever. To find out about how you can help great organizations in our region, check out the PHLCovid19Fund.org. And thank you.
Ever since I was a child, I was having fun and running wild. Now I'm older and the world is growing colder. Hope I don't run out of time. Yeah. I said all I want is to be free. Be who I'm supposed to be. Take these chains right off of me. Yeah. I said all I want is to be free. Somewhere I must have got off track. Now my only aim is getting back. I can't suppress or deny my happiness. Somewhere we've all got to face a fact. Yeah. I said all I want is to be free. Be who I'm supposed to be. Yeah. Take these chains right off of me. Yeah. Said all I want is to be free. Yeah. I must get out of my head. I must get out of this bed, baby. I want the sun on my skin. Yeah. I'm tired of laying around. I'm tired of feeling down. I want so bad So all I want is to be free. Yeah. Praying that we find a remedy. Yeah. Anybody here feel the same as me? Yeah. I said all I want is to be free. Yeah. Yeah. I said all I want is to be free. Yeah. Said all I want is to be free. Yeah. Yeah. All I want is to be free. Yeah.
When we won the World Series in 2008, I felt like Philadelphia claimed me as part of their family. I've always felt at home, and it will always be a part of my heart. That's why I wanted to be a part of the show. I want to give a huge shout out to the Middleton family for putting this all together. Let me tell you something. Philly can get a bad rap. The fans are tough. They're in your face. They're not scared of saying what they think. But they are fiercely loyal and they stand up for their players. It felt great to win here. And I know when this is all over, the city is going to throw the kind of party this place is known for. The first step to winning is helping the organizations that are in the fight. So please, go PHLCovid19fund.org and give anything you can. Thank you.
Hi guys, I'm so happy to be a part of a program that is supporting the citizens of Philadelphia, and especially the people who need the help the most. You know, you might know that my dad, 40 years ago, struck out Willie Wilson for the last out of the World Series for the Phillies' first World Championship. And it was a big year for Philly, and he really loved that team, and he loved this town. You know, Philadelphia is a big part of my life. Although I may not be from Philadelphia, it's in my blood. It's part of who I am. And I know you guys are strong. I know you guys are resilient. We're with you all the way.
I ain't telling my girl, I gotta
and as the old term